Hi everyone, Yvonne Patrick from YvonnePatrickOnline.com, and today I was very excited to use my new mobile phone armband and listen to the orientation call with Martin and Jay. I couldn't believe it. I'm walking around the house, earphones on, phone in my armband, preparing lunches with the kids, and they're doing their breakfast, getting them dressed for school, packing bags and everything. I got them to school really late. I think my daughter got to school with about a minute or two before the bell rang, but I didn't want to get off the call. Unfortunately, now it does finish a little bit late in the morning for us here in Australia, now that we're on daylight savings time, and it's not daylight savings anywhere else. But I just, even though it's for new members, I still got so much out of it. And I really loved listening to the new members talk about their ideal day, and what and I after the call I went back and I read my ideal day that I did months ago, and God only knows what I was thinking back then. I got to tell you, with all the training, all the experience, the challenges, the way I've grown, my perspective and my belief in life has changed so much. It's incredible. I remember when Jay gave us some exercises about learning to accept yourself and love all those little quirky things that you think are annoying or irritating. They're actually your best assets. And I remember just breaking down in tears. I really did. And I thought, you know what? They're not so bad. So I've got to redo my blueprint now. I really do, because my vision for my life and my purpose in life has changed. I still want the freedom to be with my children. I still want financial freedom. But the way I'm going to go about it is going to change. But geez, I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed listening to other people again. It re-energized me because I felt like I'd been missing out so much of not being part of these live calls. Recordings are recordings, but there's something about being on a live call. There's an energy about being on a live call that you feel like you're actually a part of it at the right time. So I just wanted to let you know, even if you're not a new member and you've been around for a while, every once in a while try and listen into these orientation calls, because man, it's just so great to hear. It's so great to hear, and you remember what it was like when you first were there. It's definitely not going to be my last. I think I'm going to be a regular, because I really love listening to new people and love listening to Martin and Jay. Even though I've heard it all before, you always get something else out of it. So I'll talk a little bit more about blueprints in another video. But yeah, I was really excited today. I couldn't believe it. The effect it had on me I think it was actually more powerful than the first time I listened to the blueprint. So thanks for listening, and until next time, take care.